I studied from NCA Lahore. I graduated in 2005 and I started from a very small scale, from 3 Malla house design, but consistency and enthusiasm was the basic ingredients who all the time made me active, energetic towards better designs and larger scales. Design, in my point of view, is totally based on rationality and provisions. When we're talking about our era nowadays, we have to be very much rational. We have to think on scientific basis too. Mostly architects or laymen think architecture is only for aesthetics and luxury, but nowadays scientifically we have to prove and we have to justify our environment, our utility, practicality, materials, technology, techniques, and the taste of architect and the taste of the client is most important. Innovation, I believe all the things are innovated, shapes, colors are present in nature. We have to redefine, reclaim, and we bring those things into architecture. And innovation, in other words, for me is alternate. A balanced alternate is basically an innovation. It's a very good question, and I would say in signature, basically, I think it's a blindness. When you go for a signature, it does mean you are not trying to innovate other ideas. And I personally feel we have to avoid consciously and unconsciously signature features, especially features. And every architect sometimes unconsciously go towards signature style and have to be careful to develop lot of signatures, have to be try all the time for new ideas and innovations. I'm very much concerned about sustainability, and I think now if we are talking about current era, we can't justify architecture without sustainability because of resources are going to be minimized by using them. As a person, we have to think about the usage of materials and wastage. We have to control in all aspects, not only in architecture disciplines. When we are talking about especially architecture discipline, we have to be careful. In architecture, comfort comes first. Comfort, in other words, is a practicality, and modernity in second number, because in modernity, if I give little brief, it's use of modern materials, technology for the comfort and beauty, or if we are talking about aesthetic. So I would like to say aesthetically beauty can be measured through order, proportions and texture, but comfort comes first. My work, I feel, more towards sensitivity towards practicality, sensitivity towards the composition of techniques, technologies, materials to give comfort to the client, to the end user, and the overall composition, design compositions, because I find every design has its own story, and one design is a composition of different designs. So when we look into it, we have to be sensitive. Nature ultimately inspires me all the time, and when I inspired through nature, so I try to reclaim those little arrangements which I observe in nature. And if we are talking about architects, so definitely all those architects inspired me who are inspired by nature. So it's my way how I see, how I approach design or to take start in the assignment.